What's up, my friends? Jay Britt here, hanging out in front of my house in Southern California. And I want to make this video because this video is based on mindset and why mindset is so important. Why mindset is so important to your lifestyle. Why? Why is mindset so important? Well, put it like this, guys. If you don't have the right mind together, if you don't have the right mindset, how do you expect to attract the things that you want? How do you expect to work your brain to achieve the results you want? How do you expect that? You gotta have a good mindset. You gotta build your mindset. One thing I really wanted to break down today, and it's funny because I wasn't gonna make this video, but I wanted to because I wanted people to know exactly how I feel about mindset. And the way I see it, you gotta develop like what I like to call a bulletproof mindset. And what do I mean by that? Well, a bulletproof mindset, think about it like this. You know, bulletproof, obviously. Someone gets shot in the chest, boom, they don't die. They still feel the pain, but yet the bullet doesn't pass through that, whatever it's called. I think it's Calvar or Calvier. I don't even know how to pronounce the word, but the bullet doesn't pass through that bulletproof vest. It doesn't. It doesn't even penetrate it. It hits it and it stops. Like, it just slams into it, boom, like that, bow, and it just like freaking stops. I don't know if you can see that, but that's what you got to do. You got to develop a bulletproof mindset that allows no negative bullets to penetrate that mind, because once you have negative thoughts penetrate your mind, it becomes a virus. And when it becomes a virus, you're screwed. Just like anything else, when you get sick, it just goes in and changes all of your brain thoughts, your patterns. It changes everything in your mindset, which makes you change your thoughts, which makes you change your mannerisms, which makes you change your feelings about how you feel within that day. And that's why I like to say, I don't know why these guys have their sprinklers on when it's raining. But I don't know. I looked at that, I was like, that's retarded. Anyways, you really have to have that bulletproof mindset. You have to have it, guys. If you don't have it, develop it. And you can develop it by practicing. Your brain is like a muscle like anything else. You got to work it out. You can work it out by reading 30 minutes a day, an hour a day of whatever book you want to read. You could be reading a newspaper. You could read information on your phone. You could read like news on the phone. You know, your phone is like a very valuable tool. I mean, these videos I'm shooting on my Samsung, on my Galaxy, and it's like awesome. You know, I don't have to, upload it to a computer. I don't have to do all these technical things. I'm using my phone. I use what I have. And that's exactly what you need to do. You need to use what you have. Use what you have, which is this. This is priceless. Technology has been trying to mimic the brain for years because they know how important your mind is. Some people don't. Some people overlook what they have. Some people don't really think that what they have is valuable. Now this right here, my friends, this brain inside my head is worth millions. Just like how your brain inside your head is worth millions, depending on how you use it and how you treat it, how you nurture it, how you respect it, I guess you could say, how you train it. But your brain is like a muscle, like anything else. You have to work it out. You have to work it out. If you don't work it out, how do you expect to gain more muscle? If you go to the gym, to do what? To either lose weight or work out. To lose weight, to work out, and to gain more muscle mass, I guess you could say. And as long as you eat right, and work out, boom, you're bound to lose weight or bound to get the body that you want. But you have to work out. Just like with your brain, you have to work out. You have to read every single day. A half an hour a day is good enough. Read something. I bought a book the other day. It's a really good book. It's funny because this book is so cool. Sometimes it makes me feel retarded. I'm not even gonna lie, because the book is called How to Be a Genius. I should have brought it. It's in my room. It's called How to Be a Genius. And in this book, it breaks down puzzles and different strategies that will help me increase my thought process, help me increase the way I think, help me improve the way I use my brain. And it's crazy because even in the first chapter, I was reading the first chapter, and I felt like a retard. I was like, man, this book is insane. They gave me a problem because every single chapter they give you like different strategies to solve or different problems to solve, like that, right? So here I am reading this book. I'm trying to solve these problems, and I couldn't get it right. I couldn't get like the first maybe 3 right. I ended up getting it wrong. I was like, man, dude, this book makes me feel like how to be a retard, but it's really how to be a genius, you know? I recommend reading that. But it's books like that that will train your brain to do exactly what it's supposed to do. If you can focus on reading material like that, How to Be a Genius. Another good book is, like I talked about yesterday, which is The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, which I want to make a video about next. But books like that. Another good book that I showed a couple days ago, which is How to Win Friends or Influence People, Think and Grow Rich. What else is there? There's well, I'm trying to think about all the books I have. Oh, a good book, The Richest Man in Babylon. That's a really good book. I have that book. Man, it breaks down exactly what you need to know, like the basics back in the old days. So read that book too, The Richest Man in Babylon. You can't go wrong. But it's books like these that will train you to start thinking right, to develop that bulletproof mindset, because that's what you want, guys. You want to have a bulletproof mindset. You want to be able to be, a good way to put it is, you want to be the key, what is it, the key maker? No, it's not the key maker. It's the gatekeeper. There we go. I said key maker. I was thinking about Matrix. But you want to be the gatekeeper. And what do I mean by that is that you want to be the gatekeeper of your thoughts. You want to be the gatekeeper of your mind. You want to block all the negative thoughts that are coming through your mind, because a lot of people out there will try to get you to their level, which is, you know, -5 or whatever it could be, when you want to be at a 10 or when you want to be at 100 or something like that. But you want to develop a way to protect your thoughts. You want to be the gatekeeper of your thoughts. That way you can control your outcome. That way you can control your future. And the only way that's possible is if you become the gatekeeper of your thoughts. As if you become, or another way to put it, develop that bulletproof mindset. You gotta put that bulletproof surrounding all over your brain, and you gotta be the gatekeeper. You decide of what you want to listen to. You decide. Don't let your brain decide, because your brain doesn't know what's right or wrong. Whatever you give it, it's gonna act upon it. So you gotta protect it with all your might. So that way you only allow positive thoughts, good situations, and whatever you can think of go into your mind. You hear me? I'm dead serious. Do not let negative thoughts penetrate your mind. Those negative bullets can pierce your brain, your thought process, and change your whole reaction of your day. It can change everything in your lifestyle. Just by one little twist. One little thing can change. One little thought can mess up your whole day. A good example is you wake up in the morning, right? You wake up in the morning, you get ready, you brush your teeth, whatever, you're all hyped up, and then you go to the door, or you go somewhere about to leave, and boom, before you even put on your shoes, you just snap your freaking, not snap, but you bust your toe. You smash your toe on a freaking chair, or on a table, or something stupid that's around that's hanging out, and that you always do, and you always forget to put away. But you smash your toe on that, and what do? Some people might get upset, like, dang it! You remember, what you call it, Home Alone 1 and 2, I don't know, Marv's partner, he's all like, frigid. You start sounding like him, because you just busted your toe and it was your fault. But at that moment, at that precise moment, you have two options. You can either bust Home Alone 2 and be like, frigid, get all mad, or it can be like, blow it off. Alright, I bust my toe. I'll get over it. I didn't break it. Let's go on with my day. You gotta be like that. Whenever you come across situations like that, you gotta first think and then react. Don't react on your feelings. Think and then react. That will give you the better outcome. But anyways, guys, I wanted to make this quick video. I know it's kind of long, 9 minutes. I just sometimes like to talk a lot, but this is Jay Britt. Hopefully you watched the video. If you did, leave a comment below. Shoot me a message or whatever you feel like it. Subscribe to my channel and look out for my videos. My name is Jay Britt. Keep a bulletproof mindset and don't let any negative bullets penetrate that mind of yours, because it could damage everything you do if you let it. But you have to be the gatekeeper. Remember that, guys. I'm out. Peace.